The entertainment world was left speechless as one of the most shocking wedding crashes in celebrity history unfolded. Fahriye Evcen, the former wife of Burak Ozcevat, stormed into the highly publicized wedding of Burak and Neslihan, turning what was supposed to be a glamorous fairy tale evening into a scene straight out of a dramatic movie. What followed was utter chaos, shouting, accusations, and even a physical altercation that left guests stunned and scrambling. The wedding of Burak Ozcevat and Neslihan had been the talk of the town for weeks. With an extravagant venue, A-list guests, and luxurious decorations, it was meant to be a night of celebration. However, what no one expected was for Fahriye Evcen to make an uninvited entrance, completely hijacking the event. Witnesses say that as the bride and groom were sharing their first dance, the doors suddenly flew open, and in walked Fahriye, fuming with anger, eyes filled with rage. According to sources close to the event, Fahriye entered the venue yelling Burak's name, demanding answers in front of hundreds of guests. Clutching a piece of paper, rumored to be a letter from Burak himself, she accused him of being dishonest about his love for Neslihan. "You lied to me. You lied to everyone," she reportedly screamed, shocking everyone in attendance. Security tried to intervene, but before they could escort her out, she marched straight up to the couple. What started as a verbal confrontation quickly escalated into a heated altercation. Neslihan, caught completely off guard, tried to shield herself from the scene, but Fahriye wasn't just there to talk. Eyewitnesses claim she threw a glass of water directly at Burak's face before pushing the wedding cake off the table, sending pieces flying across the dance floor. Gasps filled the room as chaos erupted. Kadir Dogulu, Neslihan's husband-turned-ex, was also in attendance, and seeing Fahriye attack his ex-wife's wedding triggered an unexpected reaction. He stepped in to defend Neslihan, reportedly getting in between Fahriye and Burak, but this only added fuel to the fire. "You don't belong here," Kadir shouted at Fahriye, attempting to defuse the situation. But instead of leaving, Fahriye lashed out, pointing fingers at Burak and Neslihan, making bombshell accusations about their past and present relationship. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, the situation turned physical. Reports suggest that as Fahriye tried to confront Burak face-to-face, a bridesmaid attempted to intervene, only to be shoved aside. That's when things took a turn for the worse. Burak, trying to calm Fahriye down, allegedly put his hands on her shoulders to restrain her, which led to Fahriye slapping him in front of the entire wedding party. Gasps filled the air as Neslihan screamed for security to remove her. This was the moment security guards finally took control. Several guards rushed in to separate the enraged ex-wife from the newlyweds. But it was too late, the wedding was already ruined. Guests were in shock, some recording the altercation, others leaving the venue entirely. The once glamorous event had turned into an unforgettable scandal that would dominate headlines for weeks to come. As soon as videos and photos of the incident surfaced online, social media exploded. Hashtags like #Fahriye crashed the wedding, #Burak and Neslihan wedding disaster, and #what really happened started trending within hours. Fans were divided, some siding with Fahriye, claiming that Burak and Neslihan had betrayed her, while others condemned her actions, calling her out for causing unnecessary drama. Even celebrities couldn't resist weighing in. Some close friends of Burak and Neslihan defended the couple, stating that Fahriye had taken things too far. Others, however, hinted that maybe there was more to the story, that Fahriye had every right to be furious and that perhaps Burak hadn't been completely honest in his relationships. In the wake of the chaos, Neslihan finally broke her silence. "This was supposed to be the happiest day of my life," she wrote on Instagram. "I did not deserve this. No woman deserves this. I will not let anyone take away my happiness." Her words were met with a wave of support, as fans and friends flooded the comments section, reassuring her that she deserved peace and love. Burak, on the other hand, remained silent. While some sources claim he was completely devastated by the turn of events, others suggest he was more concerned about the damage to his public image. Regardless, one thing was clear: this wedding would go down as one of the most disastrous celebrity weddings of all time. As the dust settles, there are many questions left unanswered. Will Burak and Neslihan go ahead with their honeymoon after such a dramatic interruption? Will Fahriye face legal consequences for her actions? And perhaps the biggest question of all, was this truly just an emotional outburst, or was there some truth behind Fahriye's accusations? One thing is for sure: the entertainment world won't be forgetting this wedding disaster anytime soon. What was meant to be a love-filled, fairy tale event has now become a symbol of heartbreak, betrayal, and scandal. And as always, the world will be watching to see what happens next in this never-ending saga. Burak Özçivit and Neslihan Atagül's history dates back to the series Kara Sevda, which aired between 2015 to 2017. The duo, who gave life to the characters Kemal and Nihan in this series, gained a huge fanbase with their perfect on-screen chemistry and impressive performances. With the success of the series, many claims were made that Burak and Neslihan were close not only on screen but also in real life. Especially the intense emotional scenes of the series and the strong chemistry between the two led to speculation that they were not just having a professional relationship on set. However, both actors were with other people in their private lives at the time. Burak Özçivit was in love with Fahriye Evcen at the time the series aired, and they got married in 2017. Neslihan Atagül was with Kadir Dogulu for a long time and married him in 2016. However, after the finale of Kara Sevda, there was talk that there was a coldness between Burak and Neslihan. Especially after Fahriye Evcen and Burak's marriage, it was claimed that there was tension between Neslihan and Fahriye and that Burak distanced himself from Neslihan. Over the years, the media claimed that the two did not communicate with each other and even made a special effort not to meet at some organizations. In particular, the fact that Burak and Neslihan did not follow each other on social media and did not share any posts about each other strengthened the claims that there was a serious resentment between them.
We need your support to grow our channel and to bring you news faster. 90% of viewers leave without subscribing. Please support the Turkish Magazine family by subscribing and liking the video.